You're older than the sun. Every atom in your body, the carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, was created in stars that exploded billions of years ago, long before our sun even existed. So the stuff that makes you, you is ancient, older than Earth, older than the solar system itself. So when someone says you've got an old soul, well, in fact it does. And if that just made you stare into space a little too long, like and subscribe for more facts that are truly out of this world.
There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Astronomers estimate our galaxy has about 100 to 400 billion stars. But scientists say Earth has over 3 trillion trees. That means every star you see in the night sky has about 10,000 trees here on Earth to match it. So when someone says Earth is special, well, in fact, it does. And if that just made you want to go hug a tree, like and subscribe for more facts that are out of this world. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep. They literally float on their backs in the ocean and grab each other's paws so they don't drift away. It's called a raft, and sometimes dozens of otters all hold hands together. Just one big, fluffy cuddle puddle on water. So when someone says love keeps us together, well, in fact, it does. And if that just made you want to hold someone's hand, like and subscribe before you drift off too. You've probably been told humans have 5 senses: sight, smell, taste, touch, and hearing. But that's totally wrong. Scientists say we actually have over 20 senses. There's your sense of balance, time, temperature, pain, pressure, hunger, even one called proprioception, which tells you where your body parts are without looking. So when someone says they've got a 6th sense, well, in fact, it does. And if that just made you feel a little more superhuman, like and subscribe for more facts that make sense, and the ones that don't. Penguins actually propose with pebbles. Yeah, a male penguin will spend hours searching for the perfect rock. When he finally finds it, he waddles over, drops it at her feet, and if she likes it, boom, they're a couple. So basically, penguins invented engagement rings. They just saved on jewelry. So when someone says love rocks, well, in fact, it does. And if that made you smile harder than a penguin in a tux, like and subscribe for more facts that'll make you laugh and learn. Octopuses punch fish, not to eat them, not to defend themselves, just because they feel like it. Scientists caught it on camera. An octopus will team up with a fish to hunt, then suddenly turn and just smack. No warning, no reason, just pure ocean drama. So when someone says violence doesn't solve anything, well, in fact, it does. And if that made you laugh or question marine politics, like and subscribe for more facts that'll hit you out of nowhere. Octopus explosion. Your stomach has its own brain. It's called the enteric nervous system, and it's made up of over 100 million neurons. That's more than in your spinal cord. It controls digestion, mood, and even talks to your actual brain. So when people say, trust your gut, they're not wrong. So when someone asks if your stomach can think for itself, well, in fact, it does. And if that just made your tummy feel smarter, like and subscribe for more facts that feed your brain and your gut.
You've never actually seen the world in real time. When light hits your eyes, your brain takes about 80 milliseconds to process it. That means everything you see, every color, every movement, already happened a tiny moment ago. You're literally living a few milliseconds in the past. So when someone says time flies, well, in fact it does. And if that just blew your mind, like and subscribe before your brain realizes you already did.
You've never actually touched anything in your life. When you touch a wall, a table, or another person, the electrons in your skin push against the electrons in whatever you're touching. But electrons repel each other. So what you feel is just electrical resistance, not contact. Technically, there's always a tiny space between you and everything else. So yeah, you've never really touched a thing. So when someone says close contact matters, well, in fact, it does. And if that just made you side-eye your own hands, like and subscribe for more facts that'll get way too close to your brain. You share about 60% of your DNA with bananas. Yeah, that means more than half of your genetic code is the same as a fruit that bruises when you look at it wrong. Scientists say it's because all living things share ancient genetic blueprints. So deep down, you and that banana have a lot in common. So when someone calls you a fruit, well, in fact, it does. And if that just peeled back your mind a little, like and subscribe for more facts that split your brain wide open. Banana explosion. Your brain can't feel pain. It's packed with billions of neurons, but it doesn't have any pain receptors itself. That's why doctors can perform brain surgery while patients are awake, and they don't feel a thing. So the organ that processes pain can't actually feel it. So when someone says, "That hurts my brain," well, in fact, it does. And if that just made your brain tingle a little, like and subscribe for more facts that'll mess with your mind.